Hello everyone, it's Rico Smith here, and it's now time for our verse of the day. Today's topic is because lepers matter. Today's verse is Mark chapter 1, verse 40. And there came a leper to him, beseeching him, and kneeling down to him, saying unto him, If thou wilt, thou canst make me clean. If there ever was an ancient day condition or sickness that would be likened to our modern day pandemic that would enact the laws of social distancing, it would be leprosy. You see, because when someone became a leper, they were considered unclean. And everyone within the camp would social distance themselves from the one who had this fatal disease in fear of coming into contact with this person and becoming contagious or affected with leprosy. But Jesus was willing to go beyond the laws of that day. He was willing to go beyond the norm of that day. The norm said we were to social distance ourselves from lepers. Jesus said we are to touch lepers. Who is your leper today? Who is your leper in this modern day era? Is your leper a Republican? Is your leper a Democrat? Is your leper a communist or Marxist? Is your leper a capitalist? Or maybe your leper is a KKK member. Or maybe your leper is a BLM member. Black Lives Matter. You see, the church have caught itself in between a rock and a hard place because we're responding to social issues of this day the way the world responds. You see, the world told them to mark them who were filled with leprosy and labeled them as unclean and kicked them outside of the camp. But when Jesus came, he superseded the law of that day. And he said that what you call unclean, I'm willing to reach with my words. I'm willing to reach with my hands. What black person are you willing to reach in spite of the fact that they might support Black Lives Matter? What white person are you willing to reach in spite of the fact that their family members or they themselves may be currently a KKK member or former member? Yes, I know this video is not like one I've ever done. But if we are going to be Christians in this day, we must present the word, the gospel of Jesus Christ to those who we deem as unclean. Long hair, short hair, cut hair, no hair, facial hair, bald face, suit, tie, no suit, no tie, long dress, no dress, pants, makeup, heavy makeup, light makeup, no makeup, jewelry, no jewelry. Who is your leper? And if you can answer who is your leper, I then want to ask you, who is your Lord? Because if Jesus is truly Lord, and if he is truly Christ, then we will present the gospel of Jesus Christ to whomever. Remember, he said, whomsoever will come drink of the water freely. He didn't have a condition on it. The woman at the well, a leper, because a figurative leper. Simon the leper was a real leper, but it was at his house that Jesus was anointed to get ready to go to Calvary. So whose house are we preventing Jesus from going into because we've labeled them as a leper? I pray that we will get rid of the leprosy mentality and reach with the hand of Jesus, reach with the love of Jesus, and reach with the grace and mercy of Jesus. Because that leper we reach may very well one day lead an entire nation or family to the gospel of Jesus Christ. This has been your verse of the day. God bless you.